So how's the tour going so far?
Well, it's been a very good tour, like even better than what we expected. We knew Dutch Tranquility guys before. We've been touring with them in Europe. Like they're like good friends for us. We know all the crew guys, so we knew it's going to be a fun tour. But still, the shows have been even better than what we thought. So all the shows have been good and amazing audience everywhere. So we're already planning the next tour. It's been going so well.
So you might come here more often?
I hope so. There's a plan that we would come next autumn. Let's see if it works out.
So we noticed you've been around a long time, but just recently in particular you got a lot of attention and positive feedback. Why do you think this is happening now?
Well, actually we've gone steadily forward or higher all the time. I think ever since our third album things have progressed all the time, and the big change was for our fifth album we got signed to Century Media, which is a big label, much bigger than Candlelight, who released our first album. So they have more muscle to push us, more marketing power. It clearly shows that now we get more attention in media, stuff like that. It all builds up. We need to first make a US tour, you're the third band, next time you're the second band, then you might do a headlining tour, so it takes time. And we've done a long career, and now we're at this point, and I still believe that we can get higher.
Yeah.
Just keep on working.
In fact, the latest release, Shadows of the Dying Sun, has collected a lot of great reviews. How would you describe the artistic direction of this album?
Well, we haven't changed anything dramatically. It's still Insomnium sound, but of course we have a new guitarist and a composer in the band, Marcus Maha, and he brings a new kind of flavor to our sound. We did 5 albums with the same lineup, and now the 6th with this new guy, so of course things change a bit and the dynamics within the band change, so you can hear it that there's something new going on, and I think Marcus really well found the Insomnium tone and sound when he was composing, so those couple of songs that he's done, they don't stand out as something different, but they are Insomnium songs, so, but still there's something new there, of course, because of this new guy, so. But we didn't have any grand plan to change anything or do that or that kind of album. It's all very, very natural. This kind of songs just came out this time. So
you approach the songwriting process in a different way because of Marcus, or?
No, not really. Of course, the final arrangement of the songs was a bit different now because there was the new guy. But I think everything went pretty smoothly. Of course, Marcus had been in the band already a couple of years before we started making this album, so we knew each other well already and stuff like that, so it was pretty easy.
And is there a particular inspiration for the lyrics?
I always try to read a lot of poetry in English, especially when I start making the lyrics for the new album, and it's a really time-consuming project as well as composing. So I had this really thick book of like kind of collection of world poetry, over 1,000 pages long. I kind of kept reading it through the Christmas holidays and collected some ideas and notes and lines and started reading from there. So that's one method to work.
And you got the video for One We Sleep. Why did you choose that song, and what was the idea behind the video?
I don't remember anymore why we chose it.
It's been a while.
It was kind of a catchy song.
That would represent the album.
Yeah, we could have picked some other song, but and it's not actually very short. It's over 6 minutes, so we could have picked a short one. But it's a catchy song. It shows the different sides of the band quite well. So that's the reason. About the video, it was really the director's idea, so we didn't have much to say about it. Of course, we think it's very cool, but I couldn't explain what's going on there. It's kind of dreamy hallucination stuff going on there, birds flying.
Yeah, it all fits the album artwork.
Yeah, it fits very well.
So, media and people often categorize you as melodic death metal. Do you agree with this musical tag?
Yeah, if you have to label us somehow, then I think it's melodic death metal or Scandinavian death metal. But it's just a way to categorize bands and make it easier for the fans to find something new or something similar. If they like one band, then they might like one band. So usually I say, okay, we're melodic death metal, but
there's much more.
There's much more.
So, what made you decide to become a musician in your career? Did somebody in particular inspire you?
Probably Metallica. I was like 12 or 13. I got a Black Album as a Christmas present. Kind of an eye-opening experience. Wow. And shortly after that, I formed my first band and learned to play bass guitar. We were all school kids. That's how most bands start, I guess. You know, as a teenager, you become obsessed with something and you want to do it yourself. That's what happened to us.
So now, what type of music you listen to?
All kinds of stuff. Of course, mostly rock and metal, but there are some strange Finnish artists that you wouldn't know. So I try to listen all kind of music and I have a quite wide taste in music, so it's not just metal.
Right.
Yeah.
If you were to cover a non-metal song that you like particularly, which one would you choose?
Total Africa.
Okay, that's a good one. It would sound interesting.
Yeah, it would be.
Maybe you should try.
Maybe we should try. We were just watching Toto live DVD the other day in the bus, so that's why I got that.
Yeah, that's great. So, what are the expectations for the future of Insomnium?
Well, there's a lot of tours coming. I hope we get to Asia this year. Like we've never been in Australia. There, it looks possible now. Also South America, we've never been there. And we got some plans to go there at some point. So there are still places to conquer. Of course, we can get bigger and make a living with the band. It would be really cool. Like so far, we all got the day jobs. We've kept the day jobs, but now all the time we've gone forward and higher. So maybe there's a time that we can test the full-time band thing at some point. Would be really cool.
Right. How do you handle your double life?
It's very difficult. Yeah.
They let you go to.
Yeah, so far, but now we have so many tours coming that I don't know if it's going to work anymore.
Do you do anything before a tour to prepare yourself?
Yeah, I have to practice the like the singing, so that my voice will last the whole tour. I could kind of build up before the tour, like 1 week, start 1 week before the tour, so basically that's it.
Okay, thank you for the interview and good luck.
Thank you very much.